Welcome to another episode of Solitaire Quest. I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. And today, at this moment, I am reviewing the movie IP Man. A few months ago, relative to my time, I should say. This is being put out